What is up, guys, and welcome to the 900th video you've seen on mental health. In this one, I'm a practitioner from Hallucinations University, Fake News Department.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
In this one, I'm going to give you one tip for your mental health, which might actually work. So, this is taking one night per month to have an introspective night, where you go outside, you travel. It doesn't have to be too far away. It just has to be an environment where your thoughts differ. Say, for example, your parents are sitting in the next room. That does have an effect on you, to how deeply you can think. So, you plan this night out, you find some benches, you find some local takeaways that are ones that you don't usually have. You find a nice view. You find music that you reserve for a specific occasion, because if we listen to a certain type of music too much, our brain almost becomes desensitized to it. So we want to listen on this introspective night to some music that we reserve for harsh times. Because when we listen to music, we almost become the music. For example, our neurons in our brain fire respectively to the amount of hertz that are in the music. Now, I'm talking maybe wrong here because I'm just trying to remember an article that I've read recently by Michalis from Language Transfer. But let's say we go outside, we sit on a bench, we download a couple of audiobooks for the night, say for example something by Seneca, something by Dostoevsky, we listen to some nice playlists, and then it gets to 2 a.m. and you're getting a little tired. So you drink an energy drink, and you're outside on a bench, and no one's there. And you really get deeper into the mind than you could on a normal day. Than you could if you try and meditate in your room, because nature is almost definitely, in my opinion, almost definitely the best source of meditation is just going outside on a walk. Because we are humans of nature. I don't know what the hell that means, we are humans of nature. Sure, basically, take one introspective night, and during this night, you will plan out your future for the rest of the month. You will plan out what problems you are currently having, and how when you get back home in the morning, you will move on with the day. Because a lot of the time, we go to sleep, and it's 11 p.m. and we think, this has been quite an unsuccessful day for me, unproductive. I haven't achieved much other than what I was forced to do. But then we go to sleep and we wake up and the morning routine starts again. And while this morning routine starts, we might have made a lot of promises to ourselves before we go to bed. And the promises are not upheld in the morning. But if we have this introspective night, then we don't fall asleep. And you might think that not getting any sleep is bad, which it of course is. But the feeling that you get at around 6 a.m. after the introspective night, when you come back home through the door, the productivity is crazy and you almost don't feel tired at all until maybe the next night. And I've done this a couple of times and it feels quite nice. So take a moment and book an introspective night. I mean, an interesting idea that you can do is go on Skyscanner, get some flights. And there are Ryanair flights, there are EasyJet flights, Wizz Air flights that are less than £20 one way. So for £30, but instead of booking a hotel, what you do is you wander the streets and you have deep thoughts throughout the evening. And it really might work for you. It probably won't, but it works for me.